Hello everyone, good evening. Sorry for that small delay. We had some technical trouble connecting, but we are back. And welcome everyone to today's special session. Welcome all JEE enthusiasts. And this is Shreyas here, your master teacher for physics. And today you're going to see a very special session where a lot of you get troubled, a lot of you have problems with, a lot of you have those starting problems, a lot of you start few things but do not continue it, and a lot of you face troubles doing the same thing over and over again. But do not worry guys, life is always a struggle and we have to keep moving, and that's why I am going to be here. I'm going to motivate you and I'm going to give you all the tips and the tricks of how to make a timetable. I'm going to make you help build a timetable today. I'm going to make you help prioritize things. That's what we are here for today with me, Shreyas, your master teacher for physics. Welcome everyone. I was just reading all your chats as well. Nice to see a lot of people out here today who are very interested, who are very enthused about, just like our channel name, JEE Enthuse, to crack the JEE exam, to crack the board exam, to crack the NEET exam, whatever exam you want to crack. And I know a lot of you have this common doubt on how to manage time, and that's why we are here. So just to give you a brief introduction about me, guys, I'm Shreyas and I have been teaching for a long time and I have produced amazing results. These are some of the same tips and tricks which I give in my regular classes. So I do not differentiate. That's number one. Number two, I'm very frank, I'm very open-minded guys. I tell you whatever is there, at the back of the mind, whatever I have seen students do and what has worked for students, what has not worked for students, what has worked for me, what you should avoid, what you should do. All these things are built over a period of lot of time and it comes via experience. It's not that I thought about it yesterday, okay, I have to think about how to manage time and then we just come over here and speak something. No, it's all experience which speaks, and you will see that there will be some really nice stuff for all of you. So welcome aboard. Hello Ryan, Science Priya, Queen, Nisujan, Pratik, B. Gayatri, Chandra, Pavani, Kirito, Ran Achut, Anushka, Suhas, Jumna, Pratik. Welcome aboard, Shruti, Sathoik, welcome. Hello Hari. Okay, so let's get going, and before we get going, let me tell you that all the updates about homework, about the next class, about anything that we plan is always there on the Telegram group. This is our official Telegram group for JEE Enthuse channel. You will get all the updates. In fact, the last few sessions homework problems, whatever I had given, I have posted the handwritten solution. I hope you have seen it, and in case you have not, do check it out. Also, I went live just 2 days back on Saturday on Instagram. In case you have missed it, maybe you should follow me over here, Shreyas_Vedantu. That is my Instagram handle where I interacted with a lot of you and many of you came there. Thank you for that. And I'm pretty sure you also enjoyed the Children's Day video which all of us made for you, because very rarely you get to see teachers wish with so much of passion and so much of energy and so much of liveliness. So you got to see that. So that's what we expect from you guys. We just want your love, we just want your dedication towards studies, and that's it. Trust me, we are ready to do everything and anything that it takes for you guys to ace in these exams. All right, so yes, okay. So how was the video, by the way? It was nice, very good. I can see Science comment and Science Priya and Pratik. All right. So well, nice to know that, B. Gayatri. Okay, good. Thank you, Achyut. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Anu. All right, so I was just reading all of your chats here. So join the Telegram group. You'll get all the updates in case we are going live or any other homework solutions or whatever it is. All the timetables, everything get updated over here. And in case you're a new user out here, please do not forget to subscribe, because all such amazing videos will come up on this channel. We are going to be there with you till your exam ends, be it 11th standard, be it 12th standard, be it a dropper student. We are going to be there with you. So do not miss any of our updates. So do not forget to subscribe right away and like the video, because the way YouTube works is unless you like and subscribe and share, you're not going to get all these videos on your home screen. All right, so please like and subscribe. That's the way to go about it, and that's what we expect from you, because we get all the energy from your likes and from your subscriptions. And also do not forget to share all the joy what you have over here with your friends, your cousins, your relatives, whatever it is. So let's get started, guys. Let's get started to this amazing session where you're going to learn how to prioritize things, how to make your timetable, how to manage your time, how to juggle between school, college, or your coaching and your personal time, how to do this. All right. First thing I would like to know, how many of you are in 11th standard? Write it in the chat box. How many of you are in 12th standard and how many of you are in droppers? Just write it down. Just write it down. Just write it down in your chat box. Just let me read it. And come on, write it down. Write it down. Don't just say me. I just write down 11th and 12th and droppers, whatever it is. All right, all right, all right. A lot of 11th standard, a lot of 12th standard students. Now, I would like to ask a question to all the dropper students. How important do you think time is in 11th standard? So maybe you can tell all the 11th standard students, how important do you think time is? All the dropper and even the 12th standard students, can you please write in one line in the chat section how important time is for 11th standard? And all those of you who are in taking a drop or a dropper student, can you also tell all the 12th standard students how important those last few months are for preparation? No matter what has happened in 11th or 12th, how important those last few months can make a big difference in your life during that exam. Don't you think, guys, what I'm saying is correct? Because most of the 11th and 12th probably do not understand what I'm trying to say over here, because they have not yet gone through that phase. Yes, the 12th standard have gone through the 11th standard phase and they know what and how important time is in 11th standard. Maybe the 11th standard students do not know it yet, but some of you probably are early to realize that. So how do we juggle between all these things, right? So stay till the end, because there are a lot of tips and tricks and I'm going to give it throughout the lecture. It's not like I'm going to give the tips only at the beginning and end is something else. No, throughout the lecture it's completely tips and tricks and all the timetable related stuff, which is very important for you. So yes, Pratik, I cracked my JEE exam in 2005. I got All India rank 3900. My physics marks were almost full. I screwed up a little bit in chemistry because chemistry was not my strong point. But yes, that is what I'm here for. I feel sometimes if somebody was there just like me who could tell me during my time how to juggle between school, college and how to study, I would have probably got even better rank than what I got. So I feel that the same thing should not happen with you guys. That's why we are here. If I could have very well, ran away and, I could have said, okay, I don't want to share anything, to hell with everyone, let them do whatever they want. But that's not what we are going to do. We are going to tell every mistake what we did, every mistake I saw students doing, everything which worked for students and everything that worked for me, which is also going to help you out. Yes, time is gold, June. I agree. Yes. Now, well, Suhas, I'll do that someday. First thing is priorities. I hope you're making notes. I hope you have a pen and paper in hand and you're going to make notes of whatever I'm going to say, because not everything can be put up on slides. Some things which I'm going to say is very, very important for all of you. All right. So, thank you, Sudhuti. All right. So, priorities. Now, a lot of people think they know what is important or what is important priority, but trust me, many people don't. And many people think they know, but they don't. Yes, you might think that doing this is priority now, but it is not. Now, there is a simple trick which I had told briefly some time back on this channel only, but let me elaborate on that same trick in detail, because a lot of people probably were not there during that time. We have a lot of new additions over here. So I'm going to elaborate on that clip. So how do you decide what priorities are? Now this table is very, very important for all of you guys. So first of all, divide. I hope you have a pen and paper, and this table is going to look very different for many of you. It's not going to be the same. So I hope you have a pen and paper in your hand. All right. So the first thing that you're going to do is divide it into 4 different quadrants, and you are going to write very important stuff over here and very urgent stuff over here. Alright? Then on this side, you're going to write very important stuff but not urgent over here, let's say. And then over here maybe you're going to write not important and very important stuff over here, or just important stuff. Not urgent. This was very important, this was not important, and this is urgent, very urgent, sorry. Yeah, this was very urgent stuff. And then over here, we're going to write not important and not urgent stuff. So this is what we're going to do. So all the different possibilities. Now, what will come here and what will come here? Often confusion happens between these two and these two. These two and these two. This is generally very clear, and sometimes this is also clear, but confusion happens between where should you put which kind of task. You know what is very important, very urgent? I'll tell you what. Now these are the tricks which toppers also follow, which many of the rankers follow for cracking the examination, be it boards or JEE. The very important task and very urgent task is your basically pre-class reading. So before the class starts, you should read that topic beforehand and come and enter the class with a mindset, and you should have some general idea of what the topic is. Yes, and in fact, it will be better if you solve some basic level questions beforehand only, before entering the class. This works miracles, trust me, it's crazy the way things work. And once you have that pre-class reading, you should also have in class note making, etc. In class, whatever activities like doubts and chatting with everyone and getting to know all the important stuff, and also post-class reading and solving on that day itself. This is very important. It's not next day. If the class ends even at 10 o'clock, at 10 o'clock or at 10:30, you should sit and read the same thing again from your textbook or whatever book your teacher has recommended you on that day itself. Trust me, if you do not do any of these things, then you are missing out on something. That's why you're not understanding something in the class. See, if like a very difficult concept like moment of inertia or angular momentum is to be taught, if you read it from before, how easy it will be for you to understand. And imagine after going back, because you're relating all the stuff, you are getting a better idea of what you had, and then when you solve problems, it will be there in your head. But trust me, you're not done yet over there. And what you should do, you should solve problems. So solving problems and making notes, and all the stuff, etc. This etc. comes all stuff related to your JEE or boards, whatever it is. So all the stuff which is related to boards or JEE will come over here. All important stuff. I hope this is fine, guys. I hope this is fine. Okay. Now, what is very important but not very urgent? This is also slightly tricky. This is covering up your backlogs. Then revision. So that is what is going to come over here. Backlogs, your revision. Then think what else will come, which is very important but not very urgent. Practice test. Alright, so you have to practice a lot of tests over here. That is also going to come over here. It's not very urgent. The exam is quite far away, but it is very important. But you need to make time for it. If you do not plan or do not make time for it, you're going to be like, oh shit, exam is next day or next month. Oh no, I didn't plan for it. Oh, I didn't revise. I didn't make clear of my backlogs. So that is what is going to come over here. And even making notes. Is going to come over here. Partially. But you might be like, sir, why is making notes at both the places? What is the difference in making notes here and making notes here? I'll tell you what is the difference. This making notes is immediately after the chapter or the topic is over. Okay, so that is something which you need to do on a regular basis. But over a period of time, you will learn new tips, tricks, and maybe new methods of solving the problem. Second method, third method, do not do's, common mistakes. These are the things that you're going to learn over a period of time. So those things should be added over here. Understanding? There is a big difference between making notes here and making notes here. So these things will add up. These are going to be value additions to whatever your knowledge is and whatever your understanding is of that subject. So that is very important. All right. Now, I hope this is clear, guys. I hope everybody is understanding. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know by writing Josh is high, or give a thumbs up, or say yo, or say something like that. All right. I wish I could, but right now it's not possible. Maybe in some time in the future. Very good. Now, what is not important, but it is urgent, very urgent, but not important. All your homework, which is very boring, or maybe your journals, maybe your journal completion, maybe your, anything else which is related to laborious work, like donkey work. All the donkey work will come over here. Donkey work, which is going to probably fetch you marks, but it is not very important for cracking the JEE examination. So all the donkey work is going to come over here. I hope you understand what I mean by this. All right. So these tasks have to be delegated in a very separate time. I'll tell you in the timetable section, which is going to come after this, how to juggle between all of this. Don't worry. First, we are basically segregating all the different kinds of tasks that we have. All right. So the homeworks, the journals, the donkey work, all these things are going to be over here, and not important and not urgent. So what is not important and not urgent, guys? Anything which is like social activities. All right. Not social activities, or basically chilling out or something like that, like doing some time pass or watching a movie or something like that, doing some random activity like just lazing around or just oversleeping or unnecessary vacations. So guys, if you're not motivated for JEE, then these vacations are essential. But if you are motivated for JEE, you should sacrifice 2 years of your life. It's okay if you do not go for that big vacation that you planned, be it Goa, be it Jammu Kashmir, be it Italy, I don't care. So you need to sacrifice that 2 years. It's not even actually 2 years, because it's just one summer vacation that you need to sacrifice, because once your JEE exams are over, you are free to go after May wherever you want to. All right. So you are still going to get that vacation post your examinations. So it's just, ideally speaking, one summer vacation and 1 or 2 winter vacations that you need to sacrifice for sure. You need to do that. A lot of people say, no, we have studied a lot in 11th. No, guys, that momentum, that break is very dangerous. The moment you get a break, to get that momentum is very difficult. Trust me. This is always something which people have experienced. Do you guys agree? Should we sacrifice our passion? Well, it depends what your passion is. See, we must be passionate to get into IIT first. That should be our first passion. That should be our first goal. Yes, everything else comes later. Everything else. Because JEE cracking is not an easy task. It's one of the toughest examination in the world. Do you think cracking the toughest examination in the world, ask yourself, I'm not going to answer it. Ask yourself, do you think if you want to get top ranks, you want to get All India rank 30, you want to get All India rank 2, you want to get All India rank 500, you want to get All India rank 2000. Do you think JEE can be your second priority? Just think about it. It is self-explanatory question. You should answer it yourself. I hope I'm making things very clear. So guys, everything after JEE, that should be your mindset. You can do everything that you want. You want to follow music as your passion? Guys, there are music clubs in IIT. You want to follow or you want to pursue football? Guys, there are Olympic size football fields out there. You want table tennis is there. Pool table, swimming pool, best internet connection, music clubs, this, that, technical clubs, entrepreneurship clubs, Model United Nations, debate clubs, oratory clubs, dance clubs, music clubs, singing clubs, you name it, you'll find one of the best, finest dancers over in IITs, NITs and BITS. You will find it there. You'll find it there. And all these clubs are going to make your life very chill, amazing. Imagine, guys, you have night canteen. Imagine, guys, you have big swimming pools. Imagine, guys, you have amazing music clubs. Imagine you have one of the best stars coming to your college because it's an IIT, because it's an NIT, because it's a BITS. Imagine that feeling that you will get. Imagine you posing in front of Indian Institute of whatever your dream is, or National Institute of whatever your dream is. Imagine posing for a selfie in front of that gate. Not everybody is privileged. Not everybody is privileged. So if you want that privilege, you have to sacrifice. I hope I'm making things very clear. All right, guys? Yes, it has to be. It has to be. Yes, I'm going to come to sleep hours. Don't worry. So, I hope if this is clear, I'll go to the next slide. Okay. Before going to the next slide, let me also tell you we are starting with Maha Menti quizzes in the morning, in the first half of our sessions, guys, in the afternoon, morning times. Tuesdays, it's going to be Shimon Sir's maths lectures, quizzes I mean. Thursdays, it's going to be physics. I'm going to conduct quizzes, Menti quizzes, super Menti quizzes. And on Saturdays, you're going to have Wasim Sir, who is going to conduct chemistry Menti sessions. So these are Maha Menti sessions, especially for droppers and 12th standard students. And you will see your name will come up on the leaderboard and how you answer and all those stuff. All right. So keep that in mind. Now, remember one thing. See, it has been almost a month since we are here. And believe me, what and all we have done. We have covered kinematics. We have covered projectile motion and all that. We have covered Newton's laws. We have covered work, power, energy. We have started with electrostatics. You have had so many amazing sessions. And we have also done a little bit of center. Yeah, we have done center of mass. We are going to start with momentum this week. So many things have been done in just 1 month. Not even a month, actually. So now, if I told you, oh, we are going to do all these things, in the month of October, you'll be like scared. Oh my God, how am I going to do all these things? But the moment I divide all these tasks into small parts, it feels smaller. Because your brain perceives smaller tasks as doable. If I tell you, you have to do entire electromagnetism in next 1 month, you'll be like, oh my God, it's such a big chapter. How do I do it? But if I tell you, don't worry, let's do only electric potential. Okay. Then next day, okay, you have to do just Gauss's law. You'll be like, okay, fine, doable. And then within no time, you'll be like, oh, it's done. And that is what we are doing at JEE Enthuse. We are not scaring you by telling you, oh, we're going to do an entire thing in next 1 month. I know we are going to do it. It's there at the back of my mind. It's there in my sheets. It's there in my timetable. But I'm giving you small chunks. And if you follow these small chunks, trust me, the entire syllabus will be completed. Even for the 11th standard, what am I doing? I'm completing small topics, dhire se. And you will see by February and March, you will see all these topics will be over, guys. All these topics will be over because, see, we are starting in October and you want the entire 11th standard to be revised properly, right? So if you want it to be revised, you just follow our advices. Everything, all the 11th standard, 12th standard dropper students, everything will be over. Do not worry about it. We all have it planned, but just follow small chunks, just make small targets and follow those small targets. You will get there. Now, I'll be telling you which topics will come. Sudruti, just keep a tab on Telegram groups, but this time it's going to be electrostatics. Now, this is one of the most important things which many people do not do. They think mentally, oh, this Monday I'm going to do that. Okay, this Thursday I'm going to do that. Oh, tomorrow night I'm going to finish this. You just think you'll forget. Always keep reminders on your phone if you want to, or best, take a notebook and create a to-do list. I'm going to complete this by this week or tomorrow or by this month. Keep it in writing. Yes, keep it in writing. Believe me, it makes a big difference. How many of you actually write all your things to do? How many of you write? Let me know. Yes, Sita, I'm coming to that. Hold on. How many of you actually make a to-do list? How many of you have what things have to be done? Make a to-do list now. Some of you are doing it, and I'm pretty sure many of you who are not answering are probably not doing it. Make it properly. And believe me, it pains when you have not done a task and you see, oh, it's already Monday and I didn't do it. Oh my God, I'm feeling so terrible. So you'll feel terrible if you do not put a tick mark on your to-do list. Trust me, you will feel that. And if you follow it religiously, you will get into the hang of it. Yes, if your passion is JEE, if your passion is to be in the best institutes with the best minds who are very talented, not just in studies but in multiple things, then obviously you will feel bad about it. Now, how to do all these tasks? Always set a time limit. Do not just say, okay, I'm going to complete electromagnetism. No. Divide it into small tasks. So let's say you're going to do, okay, Gauss's law by this Thursday. Okay, you're going to do potential and all these things by next Friday. And then you're going to start with magnetism on so and so day. So divide those tasks. I just told you, divide it into small chunks and keep timelines for each chunk. Plan it properly. Do not over plan it. And do not overestimate. Oh, I'm going to do nothing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do everything within 1 week. No, do not overestimate yourself and do not take it very slow also. Set timelines in your to-do list. Just don't leave it blank. Okay, just don't keep tasks over there that, okay, this topic, just put timelines also over there chronologically. I hope things are very clear till this point. I hope this is very clear for this about this point. Okay. Now, a lot of people ask me, sir, should I do 1 subject per day? Should I do 2 subjects per day? Should I do 3 subjects per day? How should my timetable look like? Now, I'm going to show you the golden timetable right now. All right. So, how should your structure of the day be? Now, the first and foremost thing is a habit. It's a habit. If you have a habit, that's it. You don't need to be forced. And trust me, you know this. Because imagine, sometimes it happens, okay, let's say you passed out from 10th and you probably had to go to your college, 11th standard or 12th standard, depending on which standard you are in. So first few days are always weird because it's a new college, it's a new place. So you don't know when to catch the bus, you do not know when the tempo arrives, you do not know when the train or when the bus or metro arrives, and you do not know when to take out your cycle or bike or whatever. You do not know who the teachers are, you do not know where the building is. It takes some time, but believe me, after 1-2 weeks, that's it. You feel, okay, I know what to do. Okay, I know what time to wake up. I know what time to have breakfast. I know what time to have lunch. I know when to come back. I know when to relax. It becomes a habit. So what if the habit is made the right way? So make the habit right way. Do not make a habit naturally and then repent, oh shit, I should have been doing this. Because then it's difficult to change a habit of a person because your brain is used to that. So first make the right habit from day 1. And if you have not made, don't worry, you can still make it and change it. How much time do you need to make a habit? I feel that 2 to 4 weeks are enough. Believe me, 2 weeks to 4 weeks maximum. Those first 2-4 weeks are going to be very difficult because it's going to be a change and brain does not like change, my dear friends. Yes. So it's going to be very difficult, but you need to get past that. After that, you will not feel like it's there. It's not going to be there. Like most of you who have specs, initially first few days you feel it's very weird. What is this sitting on my eyes, on my face? Oh my God, I'm feeling so weird. But believe me, after a few days, you're like, oh yeah, it's a part of my body. So that's what is going to happen. I hope you are understanding what I'm trying to say. Yes. Now, very important stuff. Do not sleep in the afternoon. Very important stuff. Do not sleep in the afternoon. Why? Because your final exam is going to be in the afternoon or in the morning. So, number 1, do not wake up too late. Do not wake up after 8 a.m. Alright? No matter how late you sleep, do not wake up after 8 a.m. That's very important. Do not sleep in the afternoon. Afternoon naps are prohibited because once you have a habit, and imagine you are going to write the board examination, NEET examination, JEE examination, whatever examination, imagine at that point of time, same time when you sleep, the exam is going to happen. You will be sleepy because your brain is programmed. Your brain is programmed that way. So never sleep in the afternoon and do not wake up post 8 a.m. That's number 1 rule. Number 2 rule, do not sleep too late because if you sleep too late, then you need that much sleep so you cannot wake up post 8 a.m. So you'll be like, sir, how many hours of sleep do I need? Well, you need minimum 6.5 hours to maximum 7.5 hours as a kid, I feel. At this age, 6.5 to 7.5 hours you need. This much time you need. Beyond this, I will say some days you can wake up at 8 after 8 hours, but that's on some special days. But otherwise, 7 hours should be your average time. Average. Now you decide how you want to make it, but that does not mean one day you sleep only 2 hours and one day you sleep for 12 hours. No, that is not what I'm saying. Keep it between 6.5 to 7.5 hours, not less, not more. You should sleep, but at one stretch, no afternoon naps. Is this fine? Is this fine? Yes, is this fine, everyone? 6 hours will be too less. Your brain needs. Yeah. Yes, very good. Yes, very good. Now we are going to come to consistency. Very good, very good. Navni, Satvik, Gayatri, Tanmay, Sanchit, Hari, Nijarsan, Chini. Very good, Aarti, very good. All right. Now, another important thing is, if you are in 11th standard, make it a habit to study continuously for 1.5 to 2 hours. Continuously, without getting up, not even going to the toilet, not even answering the phone, not even checking the phone. If you are in 12th standard, make it a habit to sit for at least 3 hours, be it 12th or dropper. So all the 12th and dropper students, make it a habit to continuously sit for 3 hours every day. Maybe you can take one day holiday, Sunday maybe, or whatever day you want to, but every other day you should you should sit continuously for 3 hours minimum. 11th standard students, I'll say 1.5 to 2 hours at least you should sit continuously. Now, why am I saying this? I hope you understand why am I saying this. Guys, because your examination is for 3 hours. So, if at home, in the most pleasant location, in the most comfortable location, if you cannot sit for 3 hours, how do you expect your mind to stay alert for those 3 hours in the examination? You might think, no, I'm a hero, I'm going to do it in the examination time. You guys are wrong. That's why you make silly mistakes. A lot of people ask me, sir, why do I make silly mistakes? You know why? Because your brain is not programmed to think only continuously. Every 5 minutes, you get a notification. Every 5 minutes, somebody's calling. Oh, you want to go to pee. You want to drink water. You want to go there. Oh, some TV noise. Oh, let me see which program is going on. That's it. Your life is ruined. Your habit is not there. So sit minimum for 3 hours. And I'm going to add a little bit more to it. Once after mains examination, you have to sit 3 hours, break, and then again 3 hours. 3 hours, break, and again 3 hours. Why? Because advanced exam is for 6 hours, 2 papers in one day. So you need to make that habit also. But it's okay even if you do not have the habit right now. Post mains, post January, that is something which you need to do. Is that okay? Yes, Jumna, don't worry, I'm going to come to that. Very important habit. This is one of the most important tricks of the toppers. They know how to sit for 3 hours. All right. Now, how do you make use of the time? Because time is very scarce for you, because you have school, college, you have so many other things. How do you make the best use of that little time that you have? I'm going to tell you about that, because productivity is all about how you get things done in that limited time you have. So let's see how to do that, and let's see how do we divide our time between productive times where we actually get something and non-productive times where you do that donkey work, but it's no use as such. It does not add too much value to your studies and all that. So let's see what is that ideal timetable. Do you want to know the ideal timetable? If you want to know the ideal timetable, hit the like button right now. Hit the like button right now. Suhas, don't worry, you will. If you follow whatever JEE Enthuse is doing, Suhas, you will complete the entire syllabus by your examinations. Do not worry. Hit the like button right now. Yes. So what is that timetable? Now, everywhere you will see that timetable means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's what they make. That's what the timetable is. Trust me. Most of these people tell you how to make timetable on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, that's not how you're going to make timetable. How your timetable should be, I'll tell you. Your timetable should be holiday. Then it should be a normal day. Now, a normal day can be, depends, on what you call as a normal day. So it could be coaching plus school or college, whatever it is. Then just a separate timetable for just when you just have coaching but no school, and just those days when you just have school but no coaching. Then a separate day, okay, a separate day where probably is some special circumstances. All right, special circumstances like probably you are out of town and you have to study, or maybe there is an exam that day and how do you manage your time. So these are some special circumstances. All right, some etceteras. You can make as many etceteras as you want. Now, once these headliners are decided, now you are going to decide your time, because now you know, okay, my coaching and school both are there. Okay, so I know my time from, example, this is 9 to maybe 3 p.m. is blocked in school. Okay, this is blocked in school. Okay, and then maybe my time from, I don't know, I'm just guessing, 5 to 8 p.m. Is blocked in coaching. This is just an example. Now you know that what time you generally wake up, what time you sleep. So let's say I wake up, example, at 7 a.m. So if I wake up at 7 a.m., that means I must be sleeping around 12 p.m. All right, so I must be sleeping around 12, not p.m., sorry, a.m. in the night. All right, so you must be sleeping at around 12 a.m. in the night. That's what it will be. Now you have these free slots. Whatever you have to do is in these free slots. Are you able to understand what we have to do? Are you able to understand, guys, what we have to do? Similarly, for other days, for holiday, this will be completely free. This is completely free. For coaching, only this part will be there. When school is there, only this part will be there. And special circumstance depends what your special circumstances are. Now you can see where and all free slots are there. Because you cannot touch these things. You cannot touch these things. Now in these free slots, it's all about what you're going to fit in. Remember, I had told you those 4 quadrants, very important and urgent, then very important but not urgent, and all those stuff. So those stuff are going to come over here. So which all stuff will come? The first quadrant, very important, very urgent, then very important, not so urgent, and these activities over here, very urgent but not so important, like those journal filling and all those donkey work. Very important but not so urgent, this side, remember I had told you about it, those are like revisions, backlogs, making those long notes and all that. So all that will come there. All right, so now over here you are going to fill it up, but remember, always fill 1 or maximum 2 subjects. Now you guys know that before the coaching you need to study. Whatever sir is going to teach, I need to study. So here you can plan pre-class activity. So here you should plan pre-class activity. Then after coaching, yes, you will have dinner. Okay, I'm going to have dinner, and I'm going to have post-class activity, something like that. This is just an example. And you can also put things like, okay, I want to go running, I'm going to play some guitar, I'm going to listen to music. You can put all that. Okay, you can put, I'm going to just chill over here, whatever, my hobby, etc. So all those things are going to come over here. Here you can have things like probably making notes at the beginning, or revision. Morning time revision is very important, very interesting. You should put revision generally in the morning because it will be fresh in your head. And probably things like the donkey work that is there. All right, the donkey work which is there, or journal filling and all that, you can put it here, all that donkey work. All those things you can put it here. So generally your mind is very active during the first half of the day. So try to do all the important, urgent stuff there, or very important, not so urgent stuff in the mornings, if your mind is more active in the morning. And generally, whenever you feel sleepy, like in the afternoon or maybe late in the night, depends for person to person, use those times for that third quadrant which is basically very urgent but not so important, like journal filling, all those homeworks and typical laborious works, assignment and all that. That is the meaning of donkey work, which is laborious, which takes a lot of time but does not add so much value. Assignment and that journal filling and practical book and all those things, submissions, all those things. I hope this is fine, guys. Is this clear? I hope, Bhargav, this is clear now. Yes, correct. So did you guys get an idea of how to make timetable? Now, it doesn't matter whether it is a Monday or a Tuesday. See, now your brain is programmed. Okay, today is a holiday, I know what to do. Okay, because it's a holiday. Okay, first I'm going to start with revision. Okay, then I'm going to make my notes. Okay, then I'm going to practice, test maybe, and then I'm going to revise one subject, and then maybe I'm going to do some homework, or I'm going to just chill maybe, and then maybe I'm going to do some homework, and maybe again I'll just do that same subject over here again. I might do either it could be subject 1 and maybe subject 2 or subject 1 only, and then probably I will go to sleep. So that is how your timetable should look like. That is how your timetable should look like. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? So do not make Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, because Monday, Tuesday, Thursday is going to keep changing dynamically. It's not going to be same every time. Understand that. So that is how your timetable is. And if by chance you are not able to complete it, do not get panicky, like most of you said, sir, what to do if I'm not able to complete the syllabus? Do not worry. You always should have in your timetable some slots for covering up backlog. Yes, covering up backlog or covering up whatever you couldn't do. So those things should be there. So do not panic. It's okay. Leave some slots over there, because you're obviously going to miss few of the deadlines because of some unexpected reasons which you cannot control. It's not in your hand. And make sure that the timetable is realistic. Don't say I'm going to solve so many problems. Don't say I'm going to solve so many things in one day. Do not do that. Never overburden yourself. It should be realistic. Every person's timetable will be different, so don't look at others' timetables. You convince yourself, and this timetable, guys, whatever I told you, is not going to be the same. After 2-3 months, it has to change. Yes, it has to be dynamic. Do not use the same table for 12th or so, for droppers also. No. Even in 11th, for first 2-3 months, it will be different. Next 2-3 months, it will be different, because things will change. Your habits will change. That whole dynamics will change. So make sure the timetable also changes. Make sure your timetable also changes. All right. And this is very important. Leave one space in the timetable for introspection. Okay, what and all did I actually do? Okay, these were the tests conducted in the last 2 weeks. How many marks did I actually get? Where am I doing mistakes? Where am I lagging behind? Introspection is very important. Reevaluate your timetable, your how much portion has been completed, which books have I not solved, what is going on, what do you think will be done in the next 1 month, what should I do? That is very important, introspection. Leave some half an hour or 1 hour for that only every week. It's very important to introspect yourself. All right. So very, very important. Yes, error analysis, because the number one thing which toppers tell you is, if, believe me, this is what everybody tells you, if you remove your mistakes, your marks will jump, skyrocket by 20 to 40%. Yes, believe me, just mistakes. I'm not saying extra knowledge. Extra knowledge se to more things will happen. Just by removing errors. How difficult is it? Just by removing errors, you can boost your performance by 20 to 40%, guys. That's how important it is. All right. And this is very important, guys. I know I said vacations are not important right now, but that does not mean you should not take a pause. I told you, even while making a timetable, leave a spot for chilling out, taking breaks, etc., etc. So that pause is very important, because if you continuously study, only work, no joy, makes Jack a dull boy. All right, so remember that. So you need some chilling space. You need to take some own time, your personal time. Okay, just call up your friend. How are you doing? What's up? Yeah, what's up? Chill out. Watch some nice videos. Watch some motivational movie. It's okay. But It should not be like you're only watching motivational videos, but you're not studying only, or you're only chilling out and you're not exactly studying. So that is not correct. So chill out. That's why I said, I don't even say you should stop Facebooking or WhatsApping. A lot of people say that, but guys, it's all under your control. Let it be there. Let's see how well you can control it. Let's see how well you can control it. And if you can't, yes, no problem, delete it. Because I'll tell you, a lot of people ask me, so why is IIT so famous? What is so great about IITs, NITs, BITS and the top colleges of India? What's so special? Do you know what is the speciality? Do you know what the speciality is? Type it out in the chat box. What is so special about IITs, NITs, BITS, top colleges? That one thing which is very crucial. Type it out. Can you type it out? Do you guys know what it is? That one simple thing. Even if be it AIMS or AFMC, whatever, top colleges. Very good, Saurabh. I think you were there in one of my classes. Net speed, yes, yeah, net speed, you get very good net speed, no doubt. You get good professors, you get huge campus. Okay, more knowledge, everything you'll get. Yes, Wish and I think one Saurabh have told it correctly. Freedom. Believe me, it is freedom that is most important thing. In IIT or in all these top colleges, nobody will sit behind you. Hey, study man, exam is there. They will in fact distract you more. Oh, the dance club is there. Oh, tomorrow music competition is there. Oh, tomorrow freshers party is there. Oh, this net speed is amazing. We can download so many movies. Oh, we can play so many games. Oh, come on, let's go out. Let's just chill around in the campus. There will be so many distractions. But how well you manage those things is what you will learn in these 4-5 years of your campus life. That is what is important. And that freedom is priceless. You'll have everything. You do not, some people get scared. Oh, I do not know how to handle this freedom because they're not used to it. Because constantly for the past 10-12 years, they have been probably monitored or they were under the supervision of parents or guardians. So suddenly you do not know how to handle that freedom. And that's what you will learn in these next 4-5 years. Correct? Yes, Aswat, why not? I remember you. Freedom is very important and that's what you're going to get if you go. If you go to a normal college, guys, I do not want to demean any college, but this is what you exactly do not get. Imagine IIT mein you get, NITs mein you get 4 months to 3 months of vacation in 1 year. Which college will give you? Which college gives you 4 months in 1 year? That's like maybe one third of your year, man. Come on, 1/3 of your year you just have vacation, and to top on that, Saturday, Sunday no classes. Yes, Saturday, Sunday no classes. No classes in the evening, no classes early morning, very early morning. And what more you want? Most of the afternoons are free. You get all the national holidays and so many events. There's barely any days of college. And you ask a normal college student how many days he goes in the college, how many vacations, they'll tell you, oh, my semester ended, next week is vacation, next week after that I have to go to college. So bad, yaar. I mean, no vacation also. So bad it is. So bad it is. Yes, so bad it is. Imagine, guys, just one week of vacation. I mean, no, yaar. I mean, I can't just use one. I mean, that's why you will see all these people in all these colleges go to Europe, Australia, America, Canada, all foreign countries, Singapore. They go for nice internships in those 2-3 months. They earn nicely, they enjoy their life, they get paid, and they come back between the semesters. Because first of all, you have that tag, then you have that time, and you enjoy and come back. That's what they do. But in normal college, you generally do not get that. Because you do not have that vacation, you do not get those opportunities. That's what it is. So, one more important thing, a lot of you ask, sir, can I listen to music and study because I'm habituated? No, even if you're habituated, stop it right away. Do not do it. And do not do 2 things at one time. Oh, I'm doing homework and then I'm also studying the same topic for IIT JEE. No, do not do that. Do not do that. You're watching some movie and you are doing something. No. Yes, but you can do the non-productive tasks like completing journals and homework and all that. Donkey work, yes, that you can multitask and do. That is not an issue. But do not study while you are doing some other activity. That is a very bad habit. All right, never do that. It will not enter your head. So remember, very important, do not multitask. Even if you are used to it, for the past 10, 12, 14 years, whatever it is. So I hope your parents also are listening to all of this. If parents are also there in the session, please tell all your kids. I hope your kids will also listen to all these things out here. Very important thing. Yes, you can do all the donkey work with music and you can dance like a donkey. All right. So now the most important slide of today's lecture. Because I told you, right from beginning till end, I'm going to give you all pointers. The first step, maybe most of you are going to be here now. This pain stage. This is very, very difficult to overcome. This is a barrier. You are here. You'll be like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do it. Oh shit, tomorrow is a Tuesday. Tuesday is not a good day. Next Monday, I want to start everything from Monday. I don't want to start from Tuesday. Oh no. Tomorrow is 28th of November. I will not start it. 1st December is good. I'll start from 1st December. Wrong. Do not do that. Never procrastinate. Oh, tomorrow is homework. Oh no, I can start it now. Immediately after this lecture. Start it right now. Yes, start it right now. I understand. Yeah, I am pretty sure, Suhas, what you're saying is correct. So, procrastination. I will do it later on. Don't do it. Do it today immediately, because now you're full on energy, isn't it? Let me know if your Josh is full high. Then please overcome this barrier, this action line. Remember, once you overcome this barrier, once you are habituated, that's it. You will feel that, okay, it's nothing. It's just my usual day, my normal day, because you have been habituated to that. So do not hesitate to overcome this barrier. It's going to be very difficult. If you have not seen what this barrier looks like, trust me, experience it. It's going to be super, super difficult. And you can put it up in the comment section how difficult it was to overcome this barrier in case you overcome it. To actually put it into action, it's going to be difficult. I'm telling you now. But once you overcome it, that feeling that you're going to get is going to be priceless, my dear friends. Isn't it? Yes, it's the thief of time. So, all the dropper students out there or the 12th standard students out there, we have the 2021 crash course. Do not worry, the crash course syllabus you will not miss. A lot of people are asking that. It's a rollover crash course. Matlab, it's a cyclic one. So no matter when you join, you will never miss anything, because there are some modules. Module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say you join today and module 3 is going on. No issues. Module 3, 4, 5, 6, like that till 10 will be over. And again, module 1 and 2 will start. Alright. So it's a cyclic kind of a crash course. So where you do not miss anything. So do not hesitate to join the crash course and take part in the test series and the modules and the problem solving and the doubt sessions that you are going to be benefited with. So how do you join the crash course? The link is in the description. Click on that link and use this coupon code SHCC. That's the most important coupon code for getting enrolled in the crash course. You're going to get 2,000 rupees off. That is 20% off on that 10,000 rupees. So the course price is just going to be 8,000 till your April mains examination. Yes, till April mains, we are going to be there with you. Be in that crash course. Do not worry, you're not going to miss anything. That's the most important thing. Alright, so in case you have liked all my tips, my tricks, my suggestions today, whatever I have given to you, do not hesitate to like. And if you're a new student, do not hesitate to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to connect with me, definitely you're welcome. I'll be going live more often, even on my Instagram. And that's my Instagram handle, Shreyas_Vedantu. You can join me over there. And I hope you have enjoyed this session. What say, guys? Alright? Amazing. It was a lovely session. I hope you're going to implement this and be with me till the end, because I'm going to be there with you till the end. Remember that. Alright? So that is Shreyas Sir for you, who is going to help you crack the JEE exam. Just have faith. Just show some love. Just show some dedication. That's all I want from you. I'm not asking you for anything else. Alright? Remember that. That's it. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Stay home, stay safe, and keep studying. Bye-bye.